as I usually say, another new day with another new recipe. I believe I've already put this recipe up, but then today's routine, lunch routine. So for that I have taken half a kilo of mutton. I hope you can see it very well. And into this I'm putting half a teaspoon of haldi powder, that is turmeric powder, and then I'm using about 1 teaspoon of crushed Kashmiri chili powder. You can use as much as you want, because as you know, I don't use much of chili. So then into this I am putting about 1 teaspoon of salt, and then a nice heap teaspoon of homemade ginger garlic paste. I'll put one more. Okay, and we'll mix this all, we'll marinate it, and when we are going to make it, we'll put the remaining ingredients. Okay, so actually you must put your hand and mix it, not the spoon. So I think I'll get into that. Okay, nicely mix it, and let it stand for about, if you have time, half an hour. If you don't have time, at least 15-20 minutes. Okay, having said that, I will get on with the next item. So this mix that I marinated, I'll keep it aside, and I'll start with the next item. So I've put on a pan, I put on the gas, I put on a pan, and I'm getting on with my lunch menu. So as I told you, so for that I'm going to make some tomato rasam with some mutton chili fry. Here I've put about 1 tablespoon of oil. Okay, I'm going to make rice, white rice, rasam, tomato rasam. I'm going to make some chili fry, mutton chili fry, and if possible I'll make some bhaji, that's greens, because I am not able to get greens. I'm waiting for it, but usually they'll come nearby our house. Nobody seems to be passing by today, so let's see. I have put this rasam a couple of times, but here am I showing it to you again. So into that, my regular seasoning, with a little bit of hing, that's asafoetida. Okay, and as that splutters, see what I've done is I have taken 3 tomatoes like this, washed it, cleaned it, and I've ground it in the mixie. And I've ground it with 1 whole garlic, not 1 pod, but 1 whole garlic. So I've ground it. Okay, I've chopped up 1 medium size onion. Okay. Now the mustard is spluttering. So as that is happening, I will put in, I've cut up this 1 medium size onion. So I put in that onion. Okay, I'll fry that up a little bit. You will just need it translucent. Okay, and into that I'll put some curry leaves. Try to put a handful of curry leaves. Okay, rasam tastes very good when you put a lot of curry leaves. So curry leaves. Okay, and then in goes the ground tomato and garlic. stir that all very well. And as that is frying, I'll put in quarter teaspoon of haldi, that's turmeric powder. Stir it again very well. Very well. And then I'll put in 1 cup of tamarind juice. And the mixie that we ground the tomatoes, I'll just put 1 cup of water into that, and I'll pour that water, stir it very well. Check how sour you want. According to that, you can pour water. I feel I need to add a little more water. So I'm adding another glass of water into this, and I stir it very well. And into this, I will put 2 teaspoons of ready-made rasam powder. This is 1. And this is 2. Okay. Now I'll put in salt to taste. Salt to taste. This is about a teaspoon of salt. Okay. Let it come to a bubble. So then, as the rasam is coming to a bubble, this is a must. Don't skip it, because this is the main taste. Please put in a piece of jaggery. This is a must for rasam, South Indian rasam. It is a must. Okay. And then I chopped up some green coriander. That your rasam is ready now. Okay. Stir this a little bit. Yeah. So there you go, everyone. The rasam is ready. So I'll remove the rasam now. Rasam is ready. I'll remove it, and I'll put on my rice. So I'll just put it on the next empty burner. Let it relax there. And onto this, I'll put on my rice. I told you our South Indian way of rice. So I washed the rice, I cleaned it, and I've put it on. Okay, so this will be getting ready. So I've just shifted burners, and I've put on a cooker here. And into this, we'll get on with the mutton chili fry. Into this, about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. Let the oil get hot. So now that the oil is hot, I'll drop in the marinated mutton. Stir this very well. Let it fry nicely. See the beautiful color, and this is called chili fry. The good old chili fry. When I was a kid, my mother, my grandmother, our relatives this was one of the, you know, common fries, chili fry and pepper fry. These were the common fries that used to be made with dal or with what we call pepper water. Rasam was not very well known before. It was the chili fry, it was the pepper water that was very well known. So I've added 3 potatoes. I washed it, cleaned it, and I've cut it. I've added. Actually, nobody puts potatoes in chili fry, and chili fry doesn't have potatoes. Okay, I love the taste of potatoes in this chili fry. So this is for my taste buds that I'm putting it. But if you try it, I'm sure you too will like it. Okay, I'll just check for the salt, how the salt is. I think there's no salt, so I'll add some more salt. Yeah. Stir it again very well. Let it just fry for about a minute or so. So, the masala nicely catches with the oil. Okay. And as you can see, my rasam is here. My rice is getting ready. Can you see it? This is my rasam. This is my rice getting ready. And this is the fry. I'll show you the finishing touches of this fry. Okay, let it cook. Now I'll add a little bit of water to help the meat and potatoes to cook, just a little. Okay. And now I'll close the cooker. I'll give it about in minutes. I'll give it just about 10 minutes, and in whistles I'll give it 3 whistles. Okay, and then I'll show it to you. So here you go, everybody. This is the fry, the chili fry, and it's nicely cooked. So at this stage I will add a little bit of vinegar. That's the finishing touch, a little bit of vinegar, and I'll just dry it a little more. Okay, about a teaspoon of vinegar should do, just a teaspoon. Okay, this will dry. In the meanwhile, as this is drying up, so my chili fry is ready, everyone. I hope, if my brother is watching, my brother Nelson, I hope he's happy with the way my chili fry has turned out, because now and then I take tips from my brother. He's also my greatest critic. So I hope he'll be happy at the way the chili fry has turned out. In my father's words, has turned out. Okay, so now that the chili fry is ready, I'll remove it and I'll put on another pan. Okay, into this pan I'll pour some oil. See, yesterday I made bhaji, that is greens, and today I'm making it again. The reason for me doing that is, it is very hot in India if you're watching from out, and if you're watching from India itself, it's really hot in Bangalore. For us, 36, 35, 34, even 32 is very, very hot for us. So right now we are running 36. It's really hot. So greens and rasam and all is the ideal food, I feel personally. And greens will surely cool us down. So having said that, it's the same recipe as I made yesterday. So the same thing. This is my seasoning as usual. Half a teaspoon of my normal seasoning. A pinch, one dry chili pinched in 2 pieces. And some garlic chopped. Fry this all up very well. Especially the garlic, the onion, there's no problem. It just has to be translucent. The garlic has to get fried. The raw smell and taste should leave. I'll put a little bit of haldi today. I'm actually planning not to use coconut today because it's really hot outside. So a little bit of haldi. That's turmeric. And then in goes one medium-sized chopped onion. Toss this around too. Not necessary curry leaf, but I put about 2 curry leaves. Just 1 or 2. And I'll drop in my greens. I have washed, cleaned, put salt and made it fresh for more than half an hour. Okay. Stir it about. So here you go everyone. My food is ready. This is my greens. That is my rasam, chili fry and rice. I hope you can get a good view of this. My greens, rasam, chili fry and rice. Okay, I'll serve it and I'll show you how I'm going to eat it. So this is how I've served my lunch. Hope all of you are getting a nice view of it. That this is my chili fry, my rasam, rice and my greens. That is bhaji. Okay, and today I didn't put coconut, I put groundnuts. So all you have to do in place of coconut, you have to pulse some nicely fried groundnuts and put it. Try it, it's a very good taste. Okay, so take care everyone. God bless all of you. Please, my supporters, please watch my video till the end and press the like button because that is what will help me. If you see my video somewhere in the middle and you stop it, that doesn't count as your view. So I'm requesting you, please watch it till the end and press the like button. Thank you everyone. God bless you once more. Take care.